Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
What's going on, guys? DJ2M Gaming back at it again. Just started off with some upgrades. I'm gonna probably play like 2 My Career games and then try to jump into the park because I still haven't been there yet. Too far back. Just want to do this stuff real quick. Hop to it. Let's go. Hey, what's that green thing? Oh man, excellent. Oh, once you get it, you keep getting it?
And we are done.
Oh, that's dope.
Game, DJ.
Alright. So
Someone needs to change their socks. Do you smell that?
let me take this last shot. Don't get the ball. Of course he did. In there. Oh, I can do it from here. Alright, let's play Memphis.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. Cleveland comes into this one after the win against the Hawks, feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. And we'll get to see Marc Gasol in this contest, a center who added the three.
Alright, Ernie.
Man, first time I heard this, I thought it was Future.
What?
First time you heard Designer, didn't you think it was Future?
Man, get out of here with that. Bro, here's the problem. You don't know music, man.
Oh, no, I know you didn't just say I don't know
You
music.
don't, bro. All right, let me rephrase. You right. You don't know music like how I know music.
Oh, so what? You make it to the NBA and all of
Nah,
a sudden
look,
you Timberland?
I'm not trying to play you.
You
I'm just
are trying
saying.
to play
ask
me,
them.
though.
Ask them the
I'll
question.
ask anybody.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
first time y'all heard Designer, didn't you think it was Future?
Yes.
Exactly.
It's not.
Hey, Sham, can I have a word?
Okay. Anything you can say to me, you can say it in front of Rook. Man, have a seat.
Okay, you want to tell me about this?
Yo, those
Whoa,
came
that's
out.
fire,
Oh,
bro.
this is dope.
Man.
Hey, man, my cousin is a club promoter.
Okay.
I told him I'd come to
Best
his
of
club.
luck to him. But why did I have to find out about this from finding that on my car?
My bad. I mean, where'd you park?
So help me God, you are aging me by the minute. He can't use the team logo. If he keeps printing these, Sham, we're gonna sue him.
I can get you on the list if that'll help.
Just fix it.
Bro, I didn't get an invite, man.
Man, I'm not putting her on the list.
Man, put me on the list.
I think about it.
Come on, dude.
Look,
Is that
that's
a real
picture.
lion, man?
No, they photoshopped it.
What happened? You was scared?
I was. Don't tell nobody.
That would have been DJ.
Check the closet. Alright, they got me in the right shoes. Let's jump into it. Waste no time. The ball. Ooh, way too long. Green light. Alright, one more shot. Till I make it too long. Alright, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on
16
2K
to 6.
Sports with Brett Barry and Greg Anth, and nothing tips off a broad. Well, thanks, DA. Gotta love the Grizz. They certainly take pride in their grit and grind style of play.
I forgot they got Ben
And Brett,
McLemore
coming up to the
too.
halfway point of the season, many things can still happen, but it feels like we're starting to filter out who the real
I don't think he is starting shooting guard though.
Yeah, I think we're right now, Kevin, in the spot where the tide is.
Oh, I meant to take the minutes up.
Trail by 10.
Forgot.
And here is Conley. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
To play for the Heat.
Davis sets a screen.
Bro, they better not let him make
Here's
it.
Daniels, defended by Crowder. Conley kicks to Martin. Back to Conley. Davis sets a screen.
Gotta keep doing this, playing hard defense.
Daniels with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a
No
game.
shot. They right there.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Because that makes
The
sense.
Cavaliers leading by 8. 1:27 left to play here in the first. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
That made so much sense.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies shooting in the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Davis sets a screen.
Oh, it's 19-9.
Martin kicks to Ennis.
Ooh. No.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
And
let's go.
Basket on the assist by Rose. DJ's got his first bucket
First
of the game,
shot.
and he's on the board for 3.
3-point. Let's go.
Kicks to Daniels. He dishes it to Davis.
Don't pass it.
Now Daniels.
He's going to set a screen.
6 on the shot clock.
No,
Davis setting the pick for Conley. Shoots off the screen. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Pass me the ball.
It doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds
Let's
it
go.
because his team is really going to need that.
I want the
production
mid-range
tonight.
dead eye.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
Martin the screen. Here is Daniels.
You want to take it one-on-one?
From deep
No, sir.
range, and so it's Cleveland.
Oh.
13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage number. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
A huge fan of how
It's
they
not
have
even my
rotated
man.
here
Why tell me that?
defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
And if you're rotating like
Selden?
that, it's got to be a great line of communication between all 5 guys. You see that reflected on the scores. All that trust showing up with the lead.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here.
Bro,
in the second
Derrick
quarter.
Rose sucked.
He got Ennis.
They messed him up in this game.
And it's Martin in at the 5.
CB
on
out
the
here
paint.
missing multiple shots. They didn't even try to make him good.
Passes to Baldwin. Over to the left wing. Martin the screen. Fires from the
No.
line.
No.
Selden can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 13.
Let's go.
And continuity is one thing that lends
Can't
itself
stop me.
to winning. You see that in Memphis.
Yeah.
Their key players in Gasol and Conley. These guys are all getting it done.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up
Don't
with
let him hit
David
that 3.
Aldridge.
Well, guys, David
What?
Dale was one of the most respected assistant coaches in the league before he took over in Memphis last.
I didn't even do nothing. At least they put me in.
And
For the end of the
almost
second.
4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Pass it to Ennis.
And there's the feed to Ennis.
Thank you.
Lets it go from 14.
Oh, I messed
Here's
up.
Crowder. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted.
Isaiah Thomas out here with the defense, though.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
There's a good screen. There's Thomas.
I'm there.
And another three for Cleveland.
He's having a
I was
night
ready
right
for that
now.
rebound.
Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Feeds it to Ennis.
Please don't let him score.
And the shot falls short this time. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And out of
What?
bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Thomas.
We go with
And
trash
for
Derrick
Memphis, they're
Rose.
shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
Every time I
About
give him a
3
screen, he
seconds
just
between
want
shot and
one
game
shoot
clock.
right away.
Conley with it, and Rose picks him up.
Nope, we there.
2 points. That one goes. Martin's got his first points in this one.
And those are
Give me
the
the ball.
kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That shot off.
Now, those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
Conley with the... Got it!
What?
He got it! What a shot!
Okay.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
He's excited.
Isaiah Thomas, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
Why do they say the same thing? Coach literally says the same thing every game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gets mirrored. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Korver comes in for LeBron. DJ is checked in for Smith. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Kevin Love out there with Jay Crowder.
No,
then
sir.
Derrick Rose. And it's DJ, and it's Korver in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Let's go. Assist.
And Kevin Love, the
Game
bucket
time.
with the assist by DJ. Love's got 6.
Kevin Love showing a lot of his interior game there.
Ooh.
Here's Zeldin. He has 6 off the pick.
What type of screen was that?
Jay Crowder pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game.
Give me the ball.
It's been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And Jay Crowder, one of the bigger pieces in the trade that brought him to Cleveland, always seemed to be the odd man out with the revamped roster in Boston. But he's going to...
Let's go. Too easy.
On that
Too easy.
Also, some
Too easy.
and depth.
Yeah, that's the kind of hustle they want out there from DJ, getting up the court quick on the fast break.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. They set the pick. Pass to Baldwin. He feeds it to Daniels.
Oh, that's a
There's
3.
the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Daniels has
Wide
got his
open.
second basket of the night.
Give me the ball.
And for the Cavs, getting Crowder in the deal was a big part of why they went with it. He's helped fill a couple of holes Cleveland had, and he's also on a friendly contract, so he'll be a part of this team down the road.
Daniels dishes to Martin. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Daniels.
Nope.
It's blocked.
Who's that on?
They're all about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy D.
You know it.
And LeBron James dominant.
They're not gonna
throughout
give me
the
a block
playoffs last
step, though?
season, and Brent showing no signs of age.
Yeah, interesting, Kevin, if maybe LeBron got a little bit of rest.
Bro, if
even though
Korver
he
didn't get in the way,
played
that would have been a
last year
block.
on the defensive end of the floor the last month of the year. A lot of scrutiny on how they...
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.
Moving shots, time shots. That one dunk.
This is Kevin Hart along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, got a whole lot. Worked on a lot of badges. That's the most I've ever got in the game. My salary is trash though.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Bulls out in Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, number 8 in the East. Again this season, they're right there among the teams in contention, but not necessarily.
To the court. See if we get a cutscene.
Boo-boo, I would hate for somebody to run in here as much as you're on your phone, man.
Listen, I'm looking out for you. I'm on Yelp right now looking for the best late night spots in the city.
Right, and I'm sure you'll be coming with us, right?
Well, I mean, for security purposes, you know.
You're a fool, man. Hey, look into some dim sum.
Dim what?
Give me a ball. Green light. Give me a ball. Come on, Derrick Rose. LeBron messed my shot up. All right, one more shot. I'm getting tired of hearing her sing.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland. And
sadly getting on my nerves.
Okay. Thanks, David. And Doris, we're in that kind of in-between area. You know, the luster of the season opener has now
worst
worn
choice
off.
of jerseys.
Not yet quite to the All-Star break. Crunch
Worst
time,
choice.
of course, is still a ways away. How do players go about maintaining that focus here at the midseason?
You know, I think this is interesting. If you're chasing greatness, we hear that expression a lot from LeBron James. I'm chasing greatness. I don't think focus is ever at issue. If you're the Golden State Warriors in the season, you have an opportunity to win.
So for the Bulls, Felicio's checked in for Lopez.
Yeah, this is a bad choice.
Comes in for Portis, and Mirotic subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Thought for sure they would have been wearing white.
Crowder, he's checked in for James, and DJ subbed in for Smith. There's the pick. Grant dishes to Mirotic. And again, Chicago, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter.
I'll take it.
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Cavaliers.
And they really based almost their entire offense around the three-point shot. Spread the floor, space the defense, and if the deep shots aren't falling, at least it should.
Well, I'm getting better with the free throws.
Inside.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Bulls. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Rose comes in for Isaiah Thomas.
He played that perfect.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Took him no time at all on that one.
No, Kevin, no one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team.
Because I got to force him to.
Here's Mirotic. Off the mark there with
He's just throwing up bricks.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Let's go.
That bucket. And it's
game
6 points
time
for DJ.
Boy, Kev, how good is it
gave
to see
Korver
DJ
easy
work
assist.
that hard to get into position for an offensive rebound? Really pays off for him.
And Holiday kicks to Mirotic. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top.
Hopefully he finally make a shot. These free throws.
That one on Love.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Making nothing.
And when Mirotic first came over to the NBA, he made a big splash. Showed that he can act as that stretch 4 and contribute. Unfortunately, he just hasn't evolved as a player.
Let's go.
Yep, it counts.
And they're passing the ball very
too easy
here.
Bulls trail
too
by 7.
Easy.
Levine passes to Holiday. Markkanen kicks to Levine. Mirotic the screen.
Gonna have to play better defense. I'm going for that rebound. He shoots.
Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Mirotic.
Why they keep leaving Mirotic open? I know he's missing, but
and already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Levine. Here's Felicio.
No, sir.
By Love.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with. Well, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
Mirotic has a wide open look.
Finally.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
I've been struggling.
Levine finding the
Give me the
open
ball,
man.
Derrick Rose. Give me the ball.
Now playing under control.
Give me the ball.
That will count. No good on that second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready. So for the Bulls, Bobby Portis is checked in for Markkanen. Dwayne Wade comes in.
I don't know why I felt like we were supposed to be in the third quarter.
In for Zach LaVine. And
about to put the clamps on D Wade. Too easy.
Crowder's checked in for Love. Smith comes
no,
in for
sir.
DJ is
what?
In for Wells. And it's Isaiah
Bail
Thomas
out.
in for Derrick Rose. They've got Portis. Grant is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Felicio in its center. So that's the 5 for Chicago.
Would have been the highlight of the night.
And the Cavs over the last few seasons setting records when it comes to three-pointers made.
And really, they did a good job of surrounding LeBron with floor spacers. They doubled down on that when they got Channing Frye. And then when he and Kevin Love play together in the front court, the Cavs can bury you with their long-range shooting. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might be the story in this game.
And that one
Come on, man. Guard me.
Boy, when he's effective from three-point range, DJ is truly scary to guard. You've got to stick tight with him.
Grant kicks to Wade.
Oh, no.
Count that as his 7th
Oh,
field goal
no.
in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the pass to DJ. Puts it up from 12. Crowder dishes to DJ. LeBron outside.
Bron.
Second chance shot. And
Let's go.
gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. DJ's got 13.
They can't stop us.
Trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right?
Please don't
no
foul.
hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
Off the
Because
screen.
I'm great. That's what it is.
No good from Grant.
Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far off.
Corner specialist.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Come on.
And now a 7-point
Come
Cavalier
on.
lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's the screen to the wing right side.
They can't hold me.
And Holiday kicks to Grant. Dishes to Wade.
Old man Wade, come on. You tired.
And
You tired.
And here we go. And
I'll take the
throws
assist.
it down.
Boy, I'm not sure how DJ is able to make that pass. That's phenomenal. He must have eyes in the back of his head.
Yes, I do,
Holiday sets
Doris.
the pick
I
for
do.
Grant. Feeds it to Wade.
No, sir.
Out of hand.
Let's go.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago rolls.
Too easy. D Wade ain't doing nothing. Nothing else. Lucky they put Corb on him.
And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing
Too
some
easy.
ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, scoring has not been an issue. How are you getting those looks that you want?
What I'm doing? I'm doing this.
I
I ain't gonna be cocky.
You know, my teammates have done a great job of finding me whenever I get a gap in space. You know, I know as long as I keep moving, I keep hustling, you know, they'll set me up in a position to score. And, you know, fortunately, I've been able to get a few to fall in my way the first half.
Well, it's been more than luck. You've done a great job. See you in the second half. Kevin?
I know.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, the same bull they always say.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Put me back in.
Felicios checked in
Y'all
for
need
Chicago.
me.
Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Thompson. Corver comes in for James.
Too easy.
Is checked in for Smith.
Tell him guard up, man.
For Isaiah Thomas. And so in the
Tell
game
him
for the
to guard
Cavaliers,
up.
Rose is out there with DJ.
I'm gonna do this all night.
Corver. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Love in at the 5 spot. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls
Ooh.
were viewed as a model franchise. Always were competitive and in the hunt for a title. But this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rose kicks to DJ. Pulls up on the elbow. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And what
There's
an
my guy.
outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much.
Block him.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations.
Pass the ball.
Pressure, and clearly that worked.
And the Bulls finally committing, Greg, to a full rebuild this last offseason.
Yeah, and trading Butler was the start of it. I mean, they got some young players to build around and a pick. And
Ooh, no.
ahead, but one they felt they needed to make.
My ankles was gone.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Nope.
Outside Crowder.
Pass it.
DJ with it. Now defended by Levine. Now here's DJ. He's
Come on.
Steve from Levine. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on
no nice D.
in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Ain't do nothing.
Shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Another 3 for.
I bought the team back, and now we're starting to lose.
Change going from so sound defensively in the first half to not close to that in the second.
4 seconds left, and it's going to be out of
bounds.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
Come on. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here.
They didn't even put me in the fourth.
Their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that.
Corner 3. I gotta get that corner specialist badge.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Bro, I feel you. It's rough out here. Alright, I should be able to have a level increase. Let's go. Hey. Alright, points per game. It's up there. My team chemistry not going nowhere though.
Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
I'm just the best player in the world, and you know, without me the team wouldn't be great.
You know, a lot of it is focus. We know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad stretches, but you know, we just try to get better every time we come out on the court. One more time.
Well, you are trending north right now. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, David.
Thank you.
Great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David
Tevo, what's your archetype, bro?
Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, boo-boo. What's up? What'd you think of that?
Think of what?
Come on, man. Oh, I got a job to do, man. You can't expect me to watch every game. I'm just playing with you, man. Of course I watched it.
Hey. DJ Big Time. That's who you are.
Appreciate
DJ Big
you,
Time.
man.
Man, you out there killing it.
Shoot. Slash a rebounder. What position you playing? You playing power forward or center? The coach. Come on, coach. Talking to coach, he's happy. Hey. For real though? Give me more minutes. More minutes. Yes. I'm starting finally. Small forward, power forward. What team you on? What's your thoughts? I really wanted to sign with Nike. Both the money per game and the incentives are completely fair, 50-50 on whether we can get more of either. 50 VC, 2004 NBA championship, custom colorways, CG2 commercial, 15 minutes in the NBA game, simulated, does not count, must wear all Jordan shoes, the Mavs. Yeah, I kind of wanted to sign with Jordan, but then once I did it, I was like, I want to sign with Nike. But they didn't give you a lot of time to choose. Like, you had, like, what? less than 10 seconds to choose between everybody. Should I negotiate it? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Alright, I'm not even going to go back. I'm just jumping the next game too. Nervous to throw on a white jersey. So I don't know, what is the Kings? They don't have a, no, they do got a white jersey. So you didn't get the thing to choose what shoe company you wanted to sign with? Because I had the thing where it was like you met with your manager. Oh, Dad. That's messed up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
You know, I would have rather took Nike though.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings.
Bro, don't you agree that Shaq and Ernie look like mad greasy?
This Cavaliers group has been getting things done.
They look greasy.
Nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8
like
wins and not having too many problems. And you remember when LeBron first came back to Cleveland, there were some growing.
Bro, they did. I swear. Like, Kenny not even that shiny. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Jordan. That still works. I'm still taking Nike. I should have took Nike, bro. Oh, here go Bay. Bay talking to me. Made a great choice. I know. Rad. Bro, what is that? Bay had to congratulate me before my game. Hold on, I should be able to get more shoes now then too.
Hey, do you realize that with this last flight, I've flown almost 100,000 miles? I'm gonna be platinum soon.
Do you realize that we fly charter? You don't get points for that, boo-boo. How are you even calculating that?
Math?
You a special one, man.
I'm gonna probably have to go back to the like after a game. I probably have to continue, not keep going into a game, for them to tell me go somewhere and get the shoes. I'm starting though. About to have all the points. Bro, get out the rim. Not coach over. Alright, let's go. You played in the park yet? I'm just waiting for him to introduce me. The GOAT. Zach Randolph looked weird in the Kings uniform. Mad weird. Dag. That sucked. Better get it back, bro. They still got J.R. Smith in. What I'm playing, the small forward? No, I feel you, bro. Money is real out here. Bro, I don't even want to see this. They told me I was starting.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside
yeah, I'm on
Chris
PS4,
Webber
bro.
and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
What you on the Xbox?
From the sideline.
He's gonna tell me you on that terrible thing.
And Chris, as the season gets going, a lot of players start having lengthy road trips. Just how hard is it to play on the tail end of, say, a 5, 6, or a 7-game trip?
It's terrible. You miss the comforts of home, sleeping in your
Oh, that's whatchamacallit, Fox. I was like, who is this setting the screen on?
The road,
oh, all right, I was about to say, my man got that.
Your family and things
that
like
terrible
that.
Xbox.
You have to love these trips. One, if you're a player, because they set up time for chemistry. It's the most time you get to spend with your teammates. You really get to bond and get to know who each other are. Secondly,
messed
it
up
takes
right
a
there.
toll on that team. It wears you down. It sets you up for failure when you come home. And what's great about that is every team has.
Bro, how they gonna change me on him that late?
Yeah, it has to be the hardest league, the hardest.
Pass me ball.
So it's tough, but you know that's what
in there.
Players in this league. So I love it because everyone does it, and I've always said it. Sports is so fair because it's unfair to us all, and that's an unfair part of the game. But you got to get through it. You got to battle it, and you got to get through it.
Here's Carter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, Carter just
all right, bro, I'm seeing your request.
Of nature, one of the best dunkers the game.
They got the dashes in it.
A top-tier
shooting
shooting guard who
attack.
just embraces the spotlight.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Well, one thing that Dave Yeager has provided in Sacramento, Chris, is a connection to the core members of the team.
Yeah, and having your star.
Yeah, nah, because then you wind up
makes life a lot easier for this.
When they do that, you wind up still losing points from your team grade because that the person score.
Nice.
I don't understand why they still do that. That's been a problem since like what?
And looking
2K12.
back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt.
Still the same
for
thing.
The Kings.
And I think they had the right idea. They didn't rely too much on the 3-point shot or, for that matter, the inside game. They kind of altered their game plan depending on the opponent and really avoided being one-dimensional.
Like they done had years to
Second
fix
free
that.
Throw, no good.
There's no way that still should be the same
LeBron
thing.
James is such a devastating finisher around the rim. Cleveland's goal has been to surround him with as many 3-point shooters as possible, trying to keep the defense spread out.
Woo!
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Corver.
You can't let DJ get comfortable down on the block. He's superb at reading the defense and cashing in deep inside.
Fox dishes to Labissiere. There's a screen to the inside.
Bro, I got played.
Bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Now we'll go to DA, who had a chance to talk with
Yeager.
David?
Well, Kevin, when
You
I
can't
asked
guard
him
me.
defensive game plan, he said they have to clog up the middle and deny clean looks at the basket. If they can do that, he thinks they'll have the upper hand. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the old guard used to say that jump shooting teams can't.
Yeah, should have.
Chris, that playoff defense was just too tough.
Well, it's a different time.
I guess they just don't see it as being that serious.
Taking a ton of threes. Still, though, LeBron's interior threat is what creates those open.
They need to though.
From beyond the arc,
he got the Lonzo shot.
Bogdanovich has got 5.
Bogdanovich does not shoot like that.
Early on, this is the type of game the fans love to see.
And the type
Derrick Rose is trash. Pass the ball.
Little defense being played on either end.
Rose gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Carter. And he banks in the
I'm
layup.
scared of not doing that no
Another
more.
nice bucket down low. They've
Man, like
really
50
been
years
able to
old.
work the ball into the post effectively here
Game time.
so far.
Oh, the intensity from DJ. He's superb at rising up and getting the D to foul him when he's looking to shoot.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line.
Right,
Very low numbers.
And both free throws good for DJ.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Pass to Labissiere. And he drops it in from the low post.
You played my team yet, bro?
Labissiere's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, and these close shots are the one Labissiere makes consistently, almost unblockable, given his height and length.
And here's Korver from.
Let's go with the assist.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
That's a great way to finish off the quarter. Knocking down a look like
All
that
right.
is a big confidence builder heading into the locker room.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cavaliers on. Well, up to this point, a close. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Jay Crowder. DJ is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Thomas subbed in for Rose. And
Why
one
they
for
got
Sacramento.
Cully Stein playing
He's
LeBron?
checked in for Kupas.
And one. Let's
Comes in
go.
for Bogdanovich. And it's Buddy Hield in for Fox. At the 4, it's
It's a
LeBron
bad
with
matchup.
Love at the 5. A lethal front court pair. Wells is out there with Thomas. And it's DJ
Not
at the
holding
3.
it long enough.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Now, you know DJ loves putting work in at the gym, and he's always looking for ways to improve. A soft-spoken guy. who
Why
has
is
no
Cully
problem in his
Stein
game, do
at
all
the top
talk.
of the key?
Hill kicks to Cauley Stein.
I failed. I
Easy
failed.
layup after coming off the pick.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen.
I feel you on
Something
that.
every day in practice.
Last year I wasn't really focused on
Stein,
Badgers, so
out of
this year I'm
Kentucky,
really
a player
trying
who
to.
many thought would eventually become a big-time center in the league, was taken 6th overall in 2015. That surprised some people, but he has had a hard
Can he
time
make that?
finding his place in this NBA.
Well, for Cauley Stein, some of it has been opportunity, but also just consistency. You know, he's shown some flashes of greatness for moments, but he rarely puts together a stretch of those.
One I'm
big
really
games.
trying to get now is my mid-range dead-eye.
This year, kicks to Hield. Cauley Stein, a screen. Thomas against Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent use of the screen that time. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice screen that time, and George Hill free to knock it down.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. James kicks to DJ.
Oh! Come on.
Kevin Love.
They hold me back.
Love's got the lead
They
up
hold
to
me
3 now
back.
for Cleveland.
They are just killing them on the interior. And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call. Let's see what they do right here.
Cauley Stein dishes to Hill.
Steal the ball. IT.
Stolen by DJ.
Let's go.
And here we go. Fast break. DJ.
No Vince.
That's
No,
in there.
sir.
Love with the assist. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Always got to know where DJ is in these transition situations. Once you take your eye off of him, he tortures you with his speed.
And
Oh,
here's
appreciate it, bro.
Cauley Stein.
I'll sub right back to
A
you.
3 from Hill. That one, no good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up.
You got Destiny,
But he
too.
just failed.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. DJ, big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jay Crowder's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Korver comes in for James. DJ is checked in for Smith. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein. Labissiere comes in for Zach Randolph. Bogdanovich is checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Fox in for Georgia.
Ooh.
On the court for Sacramento. Collison
That was
and
my
Hill.
fault.
Their backcourt. Labissiere out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Koufos in at the 5 down low. Well, Chris, you played for a number of coaches in your storied career. What's the one thing that the average
can't do
NBA
that.
fan doesn't give coaches enough credit for, would you say?
Rose out here trying to
I
make
would
magical
say they don't
shots.
give coaches enough credit for understanding players, and not just how players play, but understanding players' moods, understanding the idiosyncrasies of a guy's just being. Just the fact they're totally immersed in basketball. So the fact that you may have a guy that knows
block him.
He knows offense, he knows defense, he
Kevin
knows
Love
style of
trash.
plays, he knows more than the offense that he's just bringing to the table. So I would just say I think the overall knowledge and years put in to being a coach is probably the most underestimated attribute by fans.
That's great. And the
He made
basket
it.
by Rose.
And as long as he retains that
know
great
how.
explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Fox kicks to Koufos. Up top, Heel. Kings moving the ball around. That one good for 2. Fox
To
has
be
got
honest,
his
the Kings
first
got
2
a good
points.
young team.
There's
If they can
37
work it out
seconds
right.
left in the third quarter of the game.
Pass me the ball.
Rose kicks to Corver. The feed to DJ.
What?
From 11 feet away. And he
Let's go.
takes that one
With the hook
back
shot.
to the rim on the way in. DJ's got 13 points.
Well, it's crucial that DJ shoots with
Oh,
confidence.
here.
When he's locked in, he's very hard to slow down.
Now, here's Fox. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner.
I know what he's trying to
That's
do.
the 3 fly. And it is
Ooh.
good at the buzzer. Wow.
Corver defense a little
crucial
suspect.
3 there. They've cut it
Little
close
suspect.
going into the 4th. This is far from over.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And now let's hear what head coach Dave Yeager was reviewing with his team.
Stay aggressive, keep them moving. Don't let them stand and get set up and steam up.
And that's Dave Yeager laying out the key points for his team over this next stretch.
Yeah, I mean, he really wants the ball and his guys to remain in constant motion. Keep the defense on defense.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Jay Crowder out there with Kevin Love. And it's DJ. Then there's Derrick Rose.
I'm glad they ain't passed it to my man.
The 2. That's the 5.
He was
for Cleveland.
wide open.
Outside Rose.
Pass me the ball. Pass me the ball.
At the elbow, it's DJ.
Oh, too easy.
Out on the shot. One
Too
free throw
easy,
coming up.
bro.
DJ is used to getting knocked around while shooting. Remarkable composure.
Too easy.
Still finds a way to sink that shot.
For the
Went right through the
Cavaliers,
middle.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Crowder. And Thomas subbed in for Derrick Rose. Free throw no.
All right, I got to
for
stop
DJ.
with these free throws missing.
Well, considering the Kings, Chris, and how they have fared in the draft, it is clear to see why they just haven't been able to find and field a top team in so long. They've struggled drafting.
Yeah, and they're just hoping that trend is reversed with this latest group.
Uh-oh.
Jackson. Guys,
Game time.
They're a solid trio. Still, before this class,
They
the
can't
only
hold me.
first-round pick of the Kings who is still with the team is Cauley Stein.
Hill sets the screen for Labissiere.
Labissiere.
Fox with it. The 3 from Hill. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've done.
Oh, no.
Down low in the post.
Here's Fox. Here's Labissiere. And, there's a whistle.
Of course.
Going up
That's
for a
one
layup.
thing I hate
Looked
so
like
far
there
in
was
this.
some contact. I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, the first season for Scal, I mean, it went as you might have expected. Very little time.
If stay
for him
giving
on the
people
court. He
these
is a project.
and one opportunities.
So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem
Why
to
wouldn't they put me back in the game, yo?
road team, home team, all.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
3 for 7. That's trash. That is trash. All right, teammate chemistry coming up.
We'll get them next time, fellas.
Shoot, I got mine. The team ain't doing nothing. All right, let's see. Probably my agent. No, it's Ronnie. Shoot, the service ain't been bad to me, so I ain't gonna say that. Service been straight so far. Let's continue so I can see if they trying to give me these shoes. Cause I want the shoes though. I signed to them, so I'm trying to figure out how to get them in my like closet thing, so I can start wearing them in game. Alright, so I'm gonna go to his office, or I guess I can go to the to Foot Locker and just get him. Like, I'm trying to figure that out, how that works. It's currently closed. Go to Foot Locker and see. Cause the way I'm thinking.
To Foot Locker. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, great, thanks.
No, it's still saying they cost. I don't understand. How they not free? Hey, them Carmines though. Them Olympics. Them Aquas. Them Concords though. Alright, yeah, I'm not understanding.
Thanks, man. I'm all set.
All right, great. Have a nice day.
Confused by the whole thing right now. See if he open now. Let me see what I can upgrade. Oh, my team chemistry is at 79? It just said it was at something else. Something lower, I think. 1,500 for the vertical. I ain't got that. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And let's play against the trash Indiana Pacers. Yeah, hold on. What's my they just said I was starting. I got more minutes than Shammy. I'm better than J.R. Smith. Like, put me in, coach. What's going on? How many points per game? 7.1. Hey, J.R. Smith and LeBron, 32. Kevin Love, 29. It's an old team. Where's whatchamacallit at? Calderon. They don't even got him on here. All-star voting. I know I'm not on this. How Giannis got more than LeBron? They playing with LeBron with these 13.3 points per game. What a rookie in him on. Where's the no, not this. Stats. Yeah, here we go. Rookie report. I'm at 17 now. Under Josh Jackson. No, who is this? Justin. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna come up. We 18-7. That's good.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Indianapolis as the Pacers go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Easy.
For the Cavaliers, on the road they know this is a winnable game, but it won't be easy. A quality team with their home fans behind them, always a tough challenge to overcome.
It's a no-brainer game.
Miles Turner in a...
Do. Oh, the thing said I gotta get 15 minutes. I'm over 15 minutes. I think I'm at like 18 a game. And they still got me with these same ugly shoes. My man Shammy a little jealous I got more minutes.
Whoa, boo-boo, what are you doing? I'm giving you a leg up. The other team smells you wearing cologne and gets him guessing. Why is he wearing cologne?
Oh, that's good thinking. Let me get a hit. Ah, that cheap stuff.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Same. Y'all go out and bring home the win.
No doubt.
You said that cheap stuff. All right, let's get this dub one time for the one time. All right, I'm gonna put up enough shots.
Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against Chicago. And, of course, that game going to overtime, a very exciting finish there, but they stayed strong to the end and pulled it off.
You could see.
And with...
All right, no,
and
no.
Wells, you know, he's had issues in the past of spouting off or having this focus question, but he seems to have benefited from his relationship with DJ as he has matured here as a player.
And during this part of the season, a lot of lengthy road trips can be found for teams in the league. Clark, I would assume it's maybe sometimes hard to play.
Oh, I probably need to go to the practice facility
for a long time.
That's probably what I need to do too.
There's a galvanizing aspect to being on the road because it's just you.
For a cut scene with the coach or something like that.
If you're just tuning in, we
hopefully
played about 2.5
he'll be like,
minutes
yes,
here in the first.
You're a starter.
Thomas kicks to LeBron.
I'll be like, I know, coach.
Dishes it to DJ.
I know I'm great.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Wasn't Bogdanovich just on the other team? Or am I tripping?
They were all over him.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that one comes up a bit short.
Wanted to dunk.
Have gone 3 of 7 from
I
the
wanted
field
it.
since we've gotten underway. Robinson kicks to Joseph. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jefferson a screen on
Boggy.
6 to shoot, and it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
Donovan. I was about to say Joseph is not like that.
So
Corey Joseph's game ain't like that.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Whoa.
Frustrating when missed free throws become contagious. Really the Achilles heel in that one.
Well, if you're going to win, you've got to shoot a good percentage from the stripe. And
you know, I was there. I had to help out.
But themselves.
Thomas kicks to DJ.
Easy.
Right over L. Jefferson.
They can't guard me.
And DJ, just a tenacious
can't guard me, coach.
Of the basketball. He has a lot of confidence when it comes to rising up.
Keep me out here all night.
Free.
And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos.
Let me help you out with that, Isaiah.
Great basketball.
Pass it.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
That was selfish. I should have let him do it.
Misses. He'll be shooting 2. And
I gotta make these to cover up for that.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And the team really just middle of the pack.
We in there.
Their percentage from the line at about 76.
Well, I really
Let's
respect
go.
how DJ
Both
plays the game. I mean, he's got a fairly laid-back attitude, but it's a calming, confident presence on the court.
Because I'm the GOAT.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Joseph Young
no, sir.
in for Bogdanovich.
He thought.
Young kicks to Robinson.
He thought.
Back to Young. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Indiana again.
Let's go him out here with the rebounds, though. I smell an assist. Okay. Okay.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. Robinson leading the charge.
Yeah, easy call.
That was a fail.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Pacers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys. But it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Give me.
Reverses.
Let's go. And one.
He draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot.
Easy
2.
and one.
Like how committed DJ is once he gets deep position now. He's going to it force. Exceptional at drawing contact in the post.
Oladipo.
He's checked in for Joseph.
Pacers' whole team is trash except for Turner.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I don't have nobody. Oladipo sure ain't about to make no team better.
By Korver. Robinson kicks to Sabonis. Screen by Jefferson. From the baseline. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis
they about to be like in the top 5 picks.
And that big body of Jefferson's very effective at screening.
Ooh.
Selfless guy who knows how to use that big body of his.
I hate when they do that. Hate it.
.11 seconds left to play. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Young comes in for Domantas Sabonis.
5 and 2 and 3 turnovers.
Checked in for Robinson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Young. On the court for Cleveland.
Ooh.
Thompson are up front.
He got LeBron.
There with DJ.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Shoots from the corner. And DJ with
ball
the basket on the assist by Jefferson. And it's 7 points for DJ.
And, you know, with Nate McMillan taking over the Pacers last season, their offense was much improved. He had a good stint as a head coach in both Seattle and Portland, but there was some slippage defensively with the Pacers, and now it's about striking the right balance between offensive prowess and defensive improvement.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Inside.
What? Bro.
And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. The feed to Oladipo. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. In transition, here come the
easy.
That shot.
It should have went in.
You know, it hasn't been his night, but his team's
it is my night. Shut up.
That's encouraging.
That one goes. Count it. And
it's always my
a
night.
5-point Cavalier lead.
When you can rise up so quickly as Young can and do it that
bro.
And even contested shots are no problem.
They got me out here like I'm a
the defense really pressing up on
like I'm a 62. I'm an 82. What are they doing? Like I would not be losing the ball like this.
Kicks to DJ. James outside. Gets it to
assist
from beyond the arc.
I'll take it.
And the Cavaliers.
Did my controller? What's going on? I can't hear nothing. Oh, it did though. My bad, my controller died.
Quite efficient.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
You talking to me? No.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, no, I got way too many turnovers.
The second half about to start here in just a few moments.
I think I'm at like 5
Guys,
right
so
now.
far, we're seeing a tremendous game from Tristan Thompson so far.
Yeah, I mean, he really gave them a boost.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. A big group substitution here.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Tristan Thompson. DJ comes in for James.
No, that's not your game.
J.R. Smith. And it's Rose.
Shandy, come on, bro.
Sabonis is out there with Jefferson.
You wasting possessions.
Joseph. And it's Young. And it's
knowing that's
Robinson
not your game.
in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5.
Who is Jay Young?
Jefferson setting the pick for Joseph.
No, sir.
Indiana
I was there. Pass me the ball.
That's exactly how you want to
dunk.
Defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand
too easy.
Distract and bother the shooter.
Just give me the ball.
Not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
And a good example there of why it's important to change.
I got the whole team
I mean, if
in my hands. I got the whole team. Right there, though.
They learned that lesson there.
In my hands, I got
DJ's got 4 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as
well. Curry.
And that replay presented by
they need me.
Showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another
I was there to help.
Moment.
I had to help you, Kay.
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Cleveland.
And you can see how big a role the three-point shot played in their offense. They
Don't take me out.
determined to spread the floor and just kind of open things up through
as
their
long as they ain't take me
long-range
out.
game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
And anytime you think about the Pacers, it's really hard to forget their recent dominance in the East now. I mean, in 2013, they were 1 win away from the NBA Finals. In 14,
K-Love come through with the cleanup.
In the East, and then it kind of
I gotta work on getting better teammate grades.
And Joseph kicks to Young.
Really, cause I'll be pressing
screen by Young.
The button for them to pass it to me the whole game.
Here's Sabonis. And it's
Stay trash, man. They need me.
Sabonis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Without me and LeBron, this team would be lost.
I mean, he's going to lay it up every time when he's got a smaller defender on it.
And for the Pacers, 2 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Pass it out.
They seem poised for a long run. Clark, what happened?
Well, they changed direction. They
Too
had 3
easy.
all-star caliber players in Lance Stevenson, Roy Hibbert,
Shoulda went in.
Paul George, and David
But I ain't
West
gonna
was
get
the
mad.
anchor of that team as well. Stevenson left. The league seemed to figure out Hibbert, and PG broke his leg, and just like that, their fortunes changed. And I think, too, the way the league was changing in terms of style of play impacted the decision, too.
Indiana making some changes. Turner comes in for Al Jefferson, and it's Bogdanovich.
Pass me the ball, bro. Y'all need me.
Cleveland also making a change. James checked in for Richard Jefferson.
Y'all need
and
me.
he makes that one.
He's been much more effective
so
in the
lost
second
without
half
me.
than he was in the first.
Pacers trail by 13.
Pass that ball. Pass it to the guy in the
Now
middle,
Joseph.
then pass it to my guy.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes it to Sabonis. He feeds it to Johnson.
I didn't play it right.
Left side, Turner. Over Love. No good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers
Now they not
looking at
gonna
a
put me in for the
13-point
fourth.
lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead.
Because of
We've
me.
got more in store for you right after this.
DJ out there putting in the work.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter.
Oh, they did put me
You
in.
never know. Cleveland leading by 13, and the NBA has had coaches who are as legendary as
Pass the
any player.
ball. Thank you.
With that in mind, Clark, who is your pick as the greatest coach of all time?
Man, I can't even begin.
That was a bad
have an
shot.
answer
That
for
was.
That one. There's some guys that jump out, though,
I
when you
forced
think
it.
about that list. Who would be on it? Greg Popovich for sure.
'Cause I'm really just trying to
Phil
get
Jackson
my-
would have to be
a
included
mid-range
on that
badge.
list. Fred Auerbach, Chuck Daly for the way he was able to manage his players. Pat Riley, you'd have to consider him as part of being on somebody worthy of that list.
Braun?
Go back a little farther and throw Lenny Wilkins in the mix. I thought he was really good with a number of different teams that he coached.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. LeBron.
Don't try to get past them.
Tandem at forward. EJ out there with Rose. And it's Love in at the center position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the
Shoot it. Make it, please.
the rebounding numbers
You suck.
as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Gritty and rough.
Young.
Y'all trash, man.
Off the glass. Young is often overmatched.
Their defense
because
is
he's
trash.
Not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Timeout call.
And the coach need to keep me in the game. Do not take me out.
Young he's got a unique.
Of course. That's what Tyronn Lue do. Give me the ball. There we go.
Now here's DJ. Lets it go from 11.
What? Bruh.
Stolen by Jefferson.
I was trying to get a better team grade.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business
failed.
in this one. They came in here and took care of business like
all good. I'm
they
still the
were the
GOAT.
home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group?
1 out of 4.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K.
Could have swore I had 2 assists.
See you next time.
Guess not. My one man fast break, relentless finisher, and free throw ace are almost there. Still got a lot to do. I'm almost there. Them stats nice though. They're nice. Not terrible.
Hey, I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, that you just watched me build a brick tower from like 10 feet away.
No, I'm thinking that you want to go out there and do some performative Kobe Bryant shooting in the arena while the press looks on type of thing. Don't even think about it. You can't keep the arena staff here past overtime unless you're at least a 3-time All-Star.
Yeah, but I just need to see the ball go
Well,
in
then you
before
need
I
to
sleep
dream
tonight.
about it.
Man, I stank it up real bad tonight, Sham.
I watched you, I know.
Like light a match bad, bro.
Listen, man, your vet is not going to pull any punches. After I had my first brick, my vet pulled me aside and gave me great advice, like top secret advice that he received from his vet, and so on and so on. So now I'm just here to share it with you.
All right, man. Well, tell me what it is.
Nah, forget it.
What you mean, forget it? You just gonna leave me hanging? Oh, come on, man.
That wasn't even a bad game. What they talking about? Granted, my percentage probably was trash. Probably was. I ain't gonna front. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna go to the practice gym and see if the coach gonna give me like a cutscene for something. I still ain't been in a training facility. Oh, it's packed. And walk right back out. 'Cause that music. I ain't trying to get no type of copyright. No type of copyright. Alright, I ain't getting no cutscene. It's just surprising. Work on the same thing. And then I'm gonna do a full court scrimmage type job.
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
That don't even be contested. I'll just make it easy. Hey, let's see what happens if I make all of them. Why the attempt? Thing not moving up. I'm so confused.
Okay, keep it moving, fellas. Come on now.
Hey. Alright, what they gonna give me? You just get the same thing? Alright. And then... No, I need to work on corner specialist too, to be honest. That's one I haven't
DJ,
worked
let's
on.
get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
20 in attempts. Alright. Oh, that's not a 3. Get on the spot. Trash. That one was close. Shoot, I'm 6 for 14. It's trash.
Man, I can't even watch this.
I can't either, brother. You ain't the only one.
Hop to it. This is where it counts.
8 for 20. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do that one again. Oh, let's shoot this up. Shoot, let's try 2-on-2.
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
And then I think I'm gonna jump back into the 3-point jump. No, sir. Shumpet, your defense trash. And my shots are terrible. Shumpet struggling. Golly. In there. Nope. Easy. Way too easy. Oh, God. I did give him too much space. Trying to get my ooh. Okay, Sham. Pass it. Yep. What is going on? All right, let's see if we can come back. Ooh. Shot nasty. Oh, God.
Maybe you should have stayed home today, DJ.
Shut up.
Hey, hit me up.
Smack you in your mouth. Alright. Practice over.
See you, DJ.
I see you too. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Total wrong way. Don't touch the ball. This guy. Ooh, and I made it. It's that GOAT status. That's what you do when you're the greatest. Oh, man. Come on. What's on my man's face? Some of their face scans look weird. Alright, let's go against Philly. Hopefully they're not wearing a white jersey.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. What a year they're having. They've run up the best record in the NBA with some absolutely flawless performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the...
Come on.
Oh, that's right, Shannon.
Hey.
Yeah. Keep going.
Hey.
Hey. Little more leg movement from you, please.
Hey.
What is that
Y'all having a dance party without me? Charlie, get up your phone, please.
Bro, Tristan Thompson is struggling.
Watch Shammy over here. Come on.
Oh, yeah, watch me break it down.
Energy. No, I can't get that low. I can't let it get that low.
Just
Do a little more. Come on. Come on.
And my elbows right? My elbows right?
What's wrong? I don't see any hip movement. I don't see
Bro,
any
Tristan
passion out
Thompson.
here. Except you, Shammy. You were beautiful. The rest of you, I don't have time for this.
Yo, my hips don't lie, man.
Hey, y'all, watch me, watch me.
You aight. You aight. Shammy head getting bigger by the minute, man.
Out like that. That's crazy.
Because y'all can't dance.
You was killing
You got
it,
two
yo.
left feet, bro.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
well, if
Them
only you
ankles,
could
man.
play as well
They
as
look
you
slim.
dance.
You been working out? That's what I'm talking about.
I'm so confused. It told me I was starting. I ain't started nothing yet. Hey, that's good enough right there. Making that first shot. Okay, bruh.
And the performance
Like
of
the
the
first time
Star
saying I'm
Spangled
singing the
Banner
anthem,
by
it's
Linda
like, oh,
Lynn.
that's
We are
cool.
happy to have you with us tonight for the
2K
NBA
put a special
on 2K
touch in there.
Sports. Alongside
Then after
Ray
that, it's
Anthony
like,
and
bro,
Steve Smith with
come
David
on.
Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. With that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Yeah, on the road, role players often have a harder time scoring. But on that night, it was just the opposite.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Sixers head coach Brett Brown has gone through the lean years in Philly, but his coaching philosophy stayed constant during that time. He said, who's playing hard? There's a certain type that we're trying to grow in a city like Philadelphia. We've got to find people who can gain respect by competing. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., and Philly loves guys that work hard, a great attitude to build your team around for sure. And at this point of the season, Steve, most players have a defined role in what they're expected to do from the coaching staff. Just how important is that to have for players in the NBA to have a roadmap to follow and stay between the lines?
It's extremely important. The reason why is you want to know what a guy's going to bring you night in and night out. And obviously, throughout the game and throughout the season and in playoffs, you have some injuries. Guys' roles change. But when everybody's on the same page and doing their job, and that's a big, I could say, quote in the NBA, do your job and good things happen.
Yep. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Fultz and Luwawu team together to make the backcourt. Embiid is out there with Saric. And it's Simmons in at the 3 spot. Now here's Love. Just 5 on the clock. James has a 2-pointer. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Well, that's the thing. Anytime LeBron wants to stop you, he has all the tools to do it.
Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. And Saric kicks to Embiid. Fultz dishes to Embiid. Thompson with the rebound. Korver against Redick. Korver passes to Love. LeBron against Simmons. Outside Korver. Love dishes to James. It's deflected.
And don't forget about the long reach that Simmons possesses. He uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with blocks like that. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. LeBron a screen on Saric. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron kicks to Love. Now the pass to Korver. Over Redick, and there's Korver on the assist by Love.
I like how Kyle Korver shoots from the mid-range, showing a real confidence from there. And Kevin Love has feasted on the open looks he gets in Cleveland. He's become a high-volume three-point shooter.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Pacers.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
They were the aggressors that night.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for LeBron. DJ is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas. The high post shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Holmes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Cavaliers.
And no doubt they relied upon that 3-point shot to provide a big chunk of their scoring. That's been a trend in the modern NBA, and they took that philosophy and ran with it.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rose kicks to DJ. 1:36 left in the first. Back to Rose. Crowder, the pass to DJ. Shot clock at 5. Covington with the steal. Anderson outside. Shoots a 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Anderson's got his first 3 points of the game. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Pass to Covington. Holmes sets a screen. Covington with it, now guarded by DJ. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, the Cavs are able to stay big and still space the floor. When they put Kevin Love and Channing Frye together, it's a death lineup with their shooting.
And with LeBron's ability to play the power forward, the Cavaliers can go small and slide Kevin Love, Steve, to the 5.
And very effective with their small lineups. The one thing they've lacked is great rim protection. They can rebound just fine, but shot blocking is something they've lacked.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And you know the nickname DJ comes from his lifelong love of music. In fact, still DJs in his spare time.
And for the Sixers, trust the process was the motto. And the process now finally bearing fruit. You see the young talent. Now it's about figuring out how all these pieces fit together.
Covington. And the shot no good, a bit short. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Fires from the wing. And it's DJ missing. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Covington kicks to McConnell. Johnson the screen. Here's McConnell. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what are you guys seeing?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Anderson is out there with Holmes. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Johnson in at the 5. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
He did it with great body control. DJ absorbs the contact, completes the play, now goes to the line for a potential and one.
Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Smitty, we have a question sent in by a viewer. They want to know, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what food would you pick? And got anything for that?
You know what? Kevin, that's a good question. There's so many, especially my mom's cooking. But I'm going to go with shrimp fried rice. That's the one I think I would eat for the rest of my life.
Rose dishes to DJ. Back to Rose. It's up a 3. Headshot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And with your defense, one part's your ability. The other, though, is effort. And that one, they showed neither.
Also, they were late with their rotations for most of the evening. Gave up a lot of easy points.
And it's DJ missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's McConnell. Softly drops in the floater. McConnell's got his first points in this one.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
A different look now for Cleveland. James checked in for Crowder. Wells comes in for Jefferson. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Rose.
And really few teams in NBA history have undertaken the sort of extreme makeover the Sixers did over the last 4 years. And a lot of losing along the way, but the fans have been surprisingly supportive of the rebuilding process.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Embiid with the steal. Kicks it to Simmons. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Thomas. And before the rebuild, the Sixers for a long time were stuck in mediocrity. Treading water, Greg, as they might say.
Yeah, and it's hard to make that leap without top draft picks. And the Sixers plumbed the depths, if you will. Now, though, I think they found their treasure trove.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
He feeds it to DJ. Wells in the corner. Thomas passes to Love. The kick out to LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers trail. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. It's Redick on the wing. Embiid the screen. Fires for 3. And it's DJ with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Redick against Thomas. The drive by Redick. And the basket is good. Simmons got his 2nd basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for... And we're through the first half of basketball. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Thompson. And DJ subbed in for Kyle Korver. At the 4, it's LeBron with Love at the 5. A lethal front court pair. DJ out there with Thomas. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And Ben Simmons, who was the first pick in 2016 out of LSU, probably the most heralded player to come out of that school since the great Shaquille O'Neal. And I tell you what, Simmons has drawn some comparisons to some other greats, most notably LeBron James and Magic Johnson.
And Saric kicks to Embiid. Outside for Redick. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And a wide open look for DJ. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Redick dishes to Simmons. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
From 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Got a piece of it. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from DJ.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Embiid with a screen on Thomas. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jumper off the screen. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, you got to keep pace with Fultz. You can't afford to lose him off the screen. He really shoots it well.
The feed now to Thomas. The dish to DJ. It's a pick by Love. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DJ.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Saric passes to Fultz. Embiid the screen. Saric against James. To the wing right side. Goes up the baseline. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
See, in this half, I feel like he's a much different shooter. Calm, focused, and letting things come to him.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Saric in the corner. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Good D by James.
And this is a guy that can get you stops, aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well. A mix-up with the defense leaves him wide open for mid-range, a shot he usually makes.
Embiid sets the pick for Fultz. Outside, Simmons. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. For the lead. And it's DJ missing. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish. To take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What does that even mean? DJ, I sent you clips from tonight. Take a look at that follow-through. Details, mechanics. We'll talk about it in the morning.
2 years ago, I went 2 for 18 from the field. You think I stopped shooting? Nah, son. Dropped 36 the next night.
Nigga, this game was not my fault.
Even the great
what are they
Shammy
talking
Watkins
about?
has an off night.
Yeah, but not often, though.
Hey, shooters shoot. What is he even talking about?
Just not.
This game wasn't my fault. Bro, what are they talking about? Shoot, I'm the reason we were at least where we were. No, I ain't scored 20 points yet. Dang. I ain't the reason my team doing trash. They ain't gonna put that on me. Don't blame me for that.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the Hawks, they need some wins to start adding up here.
I don't like they trying to blame the team messing up on me. Shoot. I'll be out there with the most points. Once I make the first shot, we out. Let's go.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check my phone after. Because I'm pretty sure he said I was starting.
Live on 2K Sports.
And I still ain't started
Thanks for
yet.
joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Atlanta. This game's going to be...
Put me in.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Jay Crowder's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for James. DJ is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Plumlee.
You ain't built like that,
Collins comes in
Muscala.
for Ilyasova. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's
He ain't got that
Bembry
in this
for
game.
Bellinelli. And so in the game for the Hawks.
Hey, assist life.
Out there with Collins. Then
Let's go.
Dennis Schroeder, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Brent, you were
Too
known
nice
for
with
your
the
leaping
passes.
ability. You won a dunk contest. We all remember it very vividly during the
Ooh,
pre-draft
thought I had it.
process. Did they measure your max vertical?
They did, Kevin. At the Chicago pre-draft camp, you run through a series of tests there. Your conditioning, how your CO2 gets kicked out.
got a
They put
mismatch
the
right down
mask
there in the
on you,
hole.
Check your stamina. There's a bunch of doctors in there poking and prodding. I won't go into detail about that.
Thank you.
But they did measure the max vertical during that Chicago pre-draft, and it was about 39-inch vertical leap, so not too...
Let's go. Assist. What?
Crowder kicks to Rose.
That was a beautiful pass.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Love dishes to Rose. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Smith. It's good.
Ooh.
He makes his first shot of the game.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
And stolen by DJ.
Because I'm the GOAT.
And he was fouled on the way out.
Should've been
2
an
free
and
throws
one.
now for him. The
We'll let it
Cavaliers
go.
shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers
Come
on the
on.
season, they've converted about 77% of
64%.
those foul
You going to
shots.
tell me that's not going to go in?
You know, strange to see that this Cavs
But a
team, after
62
facing
does.
the Warriors, became one of the most elite shooting teams themselves. Their three-point shooting percentage up to about
Oh, he bold.
38% last season. That was second best in the NBA.
bold
They
shot.
also had the second most attempts in the league.
He knew I was
behind
waiting
the
for that
Rockets.
pass.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over
Dunk.
that miss and sticking it back in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Atlanta leading by 6. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Rose.
Collins really think he was about to get that.
Schroeder against Rose. Schroeder kicks to Prince. The shot's good on the assist by
He
Schroeder.
did whatever he wanted.
Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his
we got
ability
him
to
back.
set up his teammates is also effective.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
And if you're rotating
This
like
dummy.
that, it's got to be a great line of communication between all 5 guys. You see that reflected on the
Thank
screen.
you.
All that trust showing
Give me
up
something,
with the
man.
lead.
They've got Jefferson, Kevin Love out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's DJ, and it's Rose in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the
Bro, they
floor
going to
for the
stop holding me
Cavaliers.
on these free throws.
DJ has a lot of admirers all over the NBA for just how hard he brings it every single night that he takes the court.
I just got robbed for them
Gone
free
from the
throws.
Hawks are all the starters of that team that just a couple years ago won 60 games. So you have to believe if this is the time for that organization to embrace a rebuild.
Prince got on them James Hardens.
Schroeder against Love. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
How, Sway?
Schroeder's got
Like
the
what?
second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks. And the Hawks last season, a 5th seed, Brent, in the Eastern Conference, ousted in the first round.
Well, they have some aging veterans. They had some regressions in the wins column. They traded
Give me the ball.
The guys that were part of that 60-win team. So this is a young team that's starting to reset, rebuild, and retool.
The shot's good from Love.
You got to work a little bit harder to keep Love off the glass, and if you don't box him out, he can do some serious damage down there.
Babbitt kicks to Prince. The feed to Schroeder. There's the screen. Launches it. The shot, no good.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting
corner specialist.
Perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first.
What?
Nothing in the second.
The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Knicks in New York.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Well, most of the time, guys
top of the key
bench and just try to stabilize. Tonight they got some serious points, and when you're on the road, it gives you unanticipated advantages.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only.
It's terrible.
And so we conclude the first half. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
All right, in the third, I got to step it up. I only got 3 points.
And now the third quarter about to get going. One guy who's been getting it done is DJ is checked in for Cleveland. Atlanta also making some changes here. Torian Prince comes in for...
here with Braun.
And it's Bembry in for Bellinelli. On the court for Atlanta, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Bembry. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Kent Bazemore.
Oh, foul.
Prince
Thank you.
in at the 4. And he gets contact and the whistle on the
All right,
shot.
they better go in.
Coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. The Cavaliers have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. When it comes, Brent, to the subject of intimidation,
there we go.
There are certain players who are just downright scary, intimidating to play against.
Insert one Rudy Gobert. I mean,
thank you.
This guy in Utah not
go.
doing a great job
Go.
Of manning up the
game time.
In ways that we haven't.
They can't hold me, coach.
Both him and Hassan Whiteside, along with DeAndre Jordan.
They gotta fix my man eyes.
Good down deep in the paint.
Keep driving like that.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another unleashed.
Do the same play. Do the same thing.
Exciting plays in basketball.
Ooh, almost.
They set the pick.
Shoot.
He lays it in.
That was all my fault.
Got his first bucket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
EJ passes to Crowder. Now here's DJ. Defense right on him. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your.
Let's go. Green light.
Stat sheet, and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball.
Still got time to come back.
Low percentage.
And Muscala kicks to Bembry. Here's Bazemore. 6 points.
Stay on him.
Crowder with the steal.
Give me the ball. I said give me the ball.
A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With this break, we have a chance to break down.
Don't take me out. Please don't take me
between
out.
the front and back court for Atlanta.
It's been the guards who dominated the ball, but really in a good way, creating opportunities for their teammates, and that's something they'll look to continue.
Trying to get us the lead before they'll put me in for the fourth quarter.
Then for the Hawks.
Because then the loss is going to be my fault again.
And it's Luke Babbitt in for Bembry.
No, I don't feel like hearing it.
And Bazemore kicks to Prince. Back to Bazemore.
Come on.
He can't hit that.
Let's go.
So
just go, just go, just go, just go, just go.
Against Philadelphia.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that.
Oh, no. Oh.
No question.
Bro, I don't know how that just worked.
Dunk. Especially when they had a chance to win.
What?
Late in the fourth quarter.
How, Sway?
Get it done.
Here's Babbitt with the 3. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The game
Let's go.
All time. DJ's
Let's
got
go.
9
Tie
points
game.
here in the second half.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first.
Tie
Kicked it
game.
into gear here for the second frame.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Babbitt kicks it to Bazemore. Drills the three-pointer. Bazemore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Give me the ball.
In there, the D cannot forget about him coming off of those screens.
That concludes
I
the
could have got a
third
better
quarter.
shot.
Continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
And they're not going to put me in the
Bucks
fourth.
lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
So basically, that's it. They're probably going to give us a loss.
Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his
I
team.
want
in
to
the
hear
huddle.
what he got to
Hey,
say.
we got a lot of good looks.
And the Cavaliers.
Oh, they did put me. Oh, we winning.
Kevin Love's checked in for Crowder. James comes in for Smith. DJ is checked in for Wells. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Derrick Rose. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Plumlee, he's checked in for Mike.
3.
Mikawa.
Let's go. Green light.
Luke Babbitt. Prince is checked in for Mark.
Can't hold me, coach.
And it's Kent Bazemore in for Dennis Schroeder. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Thomas is out there with DJ. And it's James in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Bazemore kicks to Prince. Ilyasova sets a screen for Prince.
Thought that screen was going to help you. Clamps.
Nice D from DJ.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Let's go.
Thomas with the assist. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
I'm on fire.
Up the score, showing
I had to. I
You
had
want
to.
close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. And here's
No, sir.
outside.
You've lost it.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Man, really thought that was going to work.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wells.
Ooh.
Loses his man off
Okay.
the screen and lays it up and in.
And you can tell they're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans. They've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
Because
Some
they had
good
the GOAT.
competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
3 for 6. It's better. Not great. It is better than the last game. Money, 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 money. Money.
Fantastic game. Listen, Ernie and the guys want to talk to you at the studio.
Ooh.
You know the drill.
Ooh.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Talking to the
And
GOAT.
we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, Shaq here. You showed me a lot out there tonight with the way you were able to dominate the glass. Was that something you set out to do?
Sir, when you're the GOAT, you just do what you got to do. You know, and I'm just trying to be the best I can be.
Shaq, something that we always talk about in practice and in meetings is how we want to close out possessions on defense. I mean, that is something that we all bought into, and it's a goal of ours each time we take the court. So I'm not so much worried about my individual performance on the glass so much as how we rebound as a team.
Spoken well. You should take Kenny's place. Back to you, Ernie.
And thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time, and the time after that, too.
Chill. Oh, so he not here. He was a little jealous. Shammy ain't want to see my greatness. He always there to talk about the shots I'm missing. Oh, man. Long loading screen. And we made it. Alright, let me see if I can go in his office now. Probably still gonna say no. Bro, they stay closed. Let me go to my crib.
You look exhausted. You look exhausted. I am exhausted. Me too. Go to bed. You go to bed. I will. I will too.
Okay. Boom. Hope this music don't get copyrighted.
Yo, B.
Oh, yo, it ain't what it look like, DJ.
How much Reese's are you having?
I plead the fifth.
And that's your right. When you're done with the cereal boxes, though, put them in the recycling bin, all right?
I object.
My court, my rules. And save some for me.
Man, I'm gonna eat all of them.
So
That's all she be here doing. Every day is eating some Reese's. What else can I do in here? I got a closet. I like my one shoe. Just chilling right there. Still confused as to how I'm signed to I'm signed. Oh snap. Yeah, I'm confused how I'm signed to what is going on? I'm signed to Jordan, but I still haven't seen anything yet from them. Can I go up the stairs? Cannot go up the stairs. What's this? What is she doing? Oh snap, I can play 2K in 2K. Bro, that's crazy. Does look a little weird. Very weird. It looked like what it would look like if I played 2K on a Wii. Oh, hold on. They gonna have me on the team? And the Cavs? They probably will. We're gonna go against the Celtics. How they got a picture with Kyrie with a jersey on already? Photoshop. And why LeBron got the same picture as last year? Yeah, let me edit them lineups. Oh, they don't got me on there. That's grimy. I don't even want to play no more.
It's the Eastern Conference.
Thought it would have kept it like I was him looking at the screen, not like they actually put me in the game. Man. Yeah, no, let me get up.
Hey, sweet, the pizza's here. How much we owe you?
Charlie and his stat kid and whoever you are? What are you guys doing in my house?
Hey, Mr. Pizza Man.
Why
how much
can't I
we owe
get
you
up?
for the pizza?
Why are you asking me about
That's
pizza, bro?
repetition, man. That's repetition. Yo, you looking at my new improv team, Fresh Lettuce. You know what I'm saying?
B, since when do you do improv?
Yo, it keeps the intelligence sharp and makes you quick on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Twinkle toes, pop,
Hey,
pop,
hey,
pop,
God,
pop, pop, pop,
just
pop.
stop
You
it.
know what I'm saying? I saw your agent Brian on the phone the other day. His comebacks was so quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to do this.
It's like live action problem solving. That's why I love it.
And it's good for networking, too. To meet people.
Look, B, I'm really happy for you. I just have one small question. Why y'all gotta do improv at my place?
Yo, what else is we gonna do it, man? Come on now.
The last place we practiced in was a broom closet in a church basement. This is way better.
We playing questions only. All your responses gotta be in the form of a question. You down to play?
Shoot, I play.
So it's like Jeopardy.
Yo, I thought you hated that game.
Did I ever tell you I was on Jeopardy once?
Yeah,
Makes you
I
think
play.
I hate it.
Yo, did you win?
Do you really want to hear this story?
What are you doing? Why is he talking like that? Why didn't you tell me you were having people over?
Remember when I had texted you that I formed an improv group?
Why I keep
Don't
asking me, do I
most
want to keep playing?
reputable improv groups practice in a theater?
Ain't this place so much nicer than a theater?
Wow. So this is your basketball court?
Okay, I'm done.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
You mean privately?
Why didn't you tell me you were having people over?
What do you mean?
Stop playing the game, B.
Okay, man. The other team had the practice space tonight. We just needed a place to meet. You feel me?
Wait, are you still playing?
What?
Look, just next time, give me some notice, all right? It's one of my rules.
All right.
Be
Give
fresh,
me some
be better,
notice.
or be homeless.
Threatening me? Hey, Fresh Lettuce.
All right, don't sit back down, bro. Leaving out. Where they going now? Sitting down in my crib. All right. Still confused as to how I ain't get my shoes yet. Because I feel like I should have been got them. If I'm signed to Jordan. But Just let it slide. PlayStation is so loud right now.
Hey, Spinelli, I comped you some tickets to the next game. You have any family?
Do I have family? I have 12 aunts, 6 cousins, 8 sisters, 12 brothers, 3 nephews, and 14 nieces. And a couple half-cousins here and there. Thank you, Mr. DJ!
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Let's go beat Lonzo Ball one time for the one time.
This NBA season in full swing, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. He's excited. Kenny is here. He's excited.
Yes.
We're just happy to have you here. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. And we'll be watching the big man Brook Lopez in action tonight. Seems wherever he takes the floor, you can always count on him to give you about 20. How great is that to have from your starting center, Kenny?
Well, it's dependable points from any position is huge, but from your center position, I think that actually increases because they can draw fouls. Only few positions in the game can actually draw fouls, and the big guys are one.
Well, I like that Lopez doesn't need a lot of touches to get 20 points.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, let's smack him. Get it over with. Head to the court.
What up, Sam?
There he is. DJ Buckets. Boy, you been eating that quinoa I told you about, huh?
Yeah, I tried it.
Uh-huh. God, what I wouldn't do for a hot one.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland are setting today. Quicken Loans Arena is just at the end of that block. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Cavaliers again playing host continuing their homestand in this one. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. In the 2 meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, they really controlled the pace on both nights, which is probably why they made the playoffs. And the other team was left on the outside looking in.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, Luke
definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
I mean, there's still some question marks. Injuries have been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. The young.
Put me in, coach.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
They got Ingram.
Ingram kicks to Caldwell Pope.
Ooh, I forgot they got Pope.
Lopez and finds him. Nice
Lakers really do have a good team.
Here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Julius Randle is a great fit as the roll man in the pick and roll. First off,
they
he
could
sets
get
some
in the
bone around the
playoffs.
screens, and when he catches the ball in space, he's a threat to drive and pass.
Well, no, it's gonna be hard to get in the playoffs in the West, because you still got the Timberwolves, OKC, Rockets, Portland. Who else? I don't know. Maybe they could get the 8th seed.
And Randall improving his scoring efficiency last season.
Look, you give him space to attack, he'll capitalize. Great quickness for his size, the strength to finish through contact.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he was drafted 7th in 2014.
All right, just give me the ball.
Randall actually dropped because of injury concerns. But you see, he has all the talent in the world.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
Not at all.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, the Lakers, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Give me the ball.
Last contest, that game against the
Ooh, too long.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together.
That's all good.
Cavaliers trailing. Outside Thomas. Down low. Off the screen. That one rolling around and rims out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The feed now to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Ennis. Randall a screen on Thomas. Lopez a screen.
These screens, that's all they keep doing.
5 to shoot. The pass to Caldwell Pope.
No, sir.
And again,
what?
Los Angeles with the triple.
And Caldwell,
bro, stop acting like Caldwell got it like that.
Meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Cleveland.
And the three-point shot was a huge part of their game plan. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
There we go.
I like the attitude of DJ. He's a quiet player who makes his presence felt on both ends of the court.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers.
And shout out to those watching the stream too, man. Appreciate it a whole lot.
The Lakers also changing it up.
Appreciate you coming through and watching.
Bang comes in for Ingram, and it's Brewer in for Caldwell Pope.
All they keep doing is setting screens.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. Smith the pass to DJ. It's stolen by Bang.
Come on, JR.
No good that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 7. DJ with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
And right from the start, Kevin, pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's Ennis. Pass to Dang. Nance
It
sets
takes
a
me
screen
to
for
like
Dang.
the fourth quarter to really
Dishes it to
start
Lopez. 5 on the
doing
clock.
something.
Over Thompson, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Dang.
Give me the ball.
Lopez has got
Give me the ball.
of the night. Rose got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
I'm about to bring us back.
And Chris, I know you've been executive producing and hosting various TV shows. You had a great NBA career, obviously, and it seems like
what shows he been executive producing?
Success.
How
How's
they
that
lying?
been for you?
Well, I try to take the same lessons I learned in sports. You know, when I first got to Golden State, the first man I searched out was
Oh my
Chris
gosh.
Mullin and found out all of his habits and stole all of his knowledge, and I tried to take that and move forward. And I try to do the same in other areas. I try to work with the best. I try to learn.
Come on, Bron.
Work
Let's
my
go.
way up the rookie ladder and see what happens. And so I just align myself with some really great people, some wonderful thinkers and hard workers, and hopefully it'll continue to have fun like I am doing. So it's been a great ride.
You're always learning, right? You never stop learning.
Man, come on. It's not just about a school or a class or one mentor. It's about everyday learning so that you can kind of learn and put people's knowledge with yours.
Why did that happen?
Make it work. Why not learn on someone else's dime?
Bro, they be allowing
Making
bull to
mistakes when
happen.
Other people can kind of let you know.
That wasn't even realistic.
Think about that and kind of just put your own playbook together.
Taking a
It's
look
not
at Los
realistic
Angeles.
at all.
Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Randall is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Ennis in at the point. Lopez outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And we all know Brook Lopez can score in the post, and he might be just as valuable working from the elbow and running in that pick and pop action.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And Brook Lopez with the ability to face up and Greg post up.
High post or low. I mean, his passing and shooting ability give him that versatility. He is a load to handle for our defense.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
But when DJ is on the attack, watch out. Sometimes all you can do is whack him and hope he misses it. Terrific speed.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, DJ.
Let's go. Let's make these free throws. Oh my God.
So he splits the free throws.
A meteoric ascent for Luke Walton. 2 years before signing as coach for the Lakers, he was a part-time assistant with their development team. Now the youngest head coach in the league. He's almost 2 years younger than Kobe Bryant.
And it's DJ.
Thank you.
This shot,
Appreciate it.
It's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Thomas dishes to DJ. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You're not going to see that very
Let's
often.
go. I helped him do that.
Space, but he
I
just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Look at that focus from over inside. He has a nice soft touch when he's in close next to the basket.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Thomas and Korver are the guard tandem. And it's Thompson in at the center.
All right, let's skip past
and
it.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jay
45
Crowder's
to
checked
40.
in for Tristan Thompson.
They're probably not going to play me in the fourth.
James. DJ is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And Los Angeles will go for a different.
Give me the ball.
Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Nance comes in for Randall.
And one.
Dang is checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Tyler Ennis in for Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, and it's great watching DJ go to work inside, playing with aggression and easily drawing contact on the way up.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, DJ.
All right, I got to make both of these.
We often talk about what makes a good coach or a good player, but to change it up a bit, what do you think is an aspect of being a good general manager in the NBA?
I think being a good manager is about a couple of things. Knowing how to manipulate and deal with the salary cap.
Well, I was about to say you need to step up.
The best players around each other, but the skill sets have to fit.
Nance
best
Jr.,
players aren't just
Larry.
what a guy has done in the past.
Let's see if Jefferson can do this.
How many records that he's broken. It's about
he was struggling to jump.
Set
I ain't gonna lie.
Player. So you don't want 2 guys that are ball handlers on the same team, or you don't want 2 guys that need a ball handler to facilitate, and therefore you don't have anyone to penetrate. So someone that knows how to weave and interject different skill sets that complement each other, I think is the type of GM.
Bro, who was that?
Sometimes easier said than done, though, right?
I think most times easier said than done because a lot of GMs
Dunk.
have some great ideas.
Game time. Let's go.
Someone else to help in that trade or a player that's willing, and so you know you have a lot of moving factors right there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Smack the ball out of his hand again.
Lopez a screen. Here's Ennis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Coming into town for the next game. And that game
closes
out the
come on.
Homestand for him.
Assist life.
That's good from Crowder.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight.
And we can get the last shot.
Ennis kicks to Dang. And there's the whistle.
Eyeball.
That's
yes.
a critical error they can't afford right now. This game
don't take me out.
To make mistakes like that.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
LeBron,
he knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
James in a foul.
LeBron should have passed it.
Got him on the way
being a little selfish.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
But I forgive him.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
And he can't hit the second.
Bro, they playing with LeBron with these stats. 12.9 points per game.
Clarkson, 7 points.
Get out of here.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That is not LeBron James.
Got 7 points here in
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Here's
and I gave it right back. For the assist.
What a clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo. Nice. Able to keep his composure in the game's biggest moment. That's all about confidence,
okay.
folks.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. It's
not
the
gonna
NBA
put me in
on
the
2K
fourth.
Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
They're only gonna put me in if we win it or if we losing real
bad. It's been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
Never mind. Never mind. It's game time now.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W.
My man got the Gatorade symbol.
All right, now a chance to set the floor.
Of course. Of course, bro.
Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Of course, they had to call the foul on me.
Lopez. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Dang in at the 3 spot. Lopez a screen.
What?
Left side, Nance. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clarkson passes to Nance.
Why did I not get the ball?
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And one of the more surprising moves
should have been my steal, bro.
Was when the Pistons let KCP go. Two sides couldn't see eye to eye on a contract, and eventually they let him be an unrestricted free agent.
And Greg, Caldwell-Pope ultimately ends up on the Los Angeles Lakers. Strange to see such a talented player get renounced by his old team, the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, you just don't see that very
Let's go.
often. And after the Bradley trade,
keep going.
Seemed ready to move on. Lucky for the Lakers to pick up a player like Caldwell-Pope so late in free agency.
Here's Lopez.
Oh my gosh.
Dunked by Lopez.
And guys, right now the defense.
Tristan out here lost, bro.
There can't afford too many
It's
of
Tristan
those
Thompson.
in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him.
Ooh, let's go.
And you have to give him credit too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'ma steal it.
That's just an attack mindset.
Ooh, no.
Game on the line. He's out competing, guys.
He gets it in there.
Okay.
And that's 12 points for Kentavious
All right.
Caldwell-Pope.
And you have to do a ton to distract Caldwell-Pope. Just razor
Give me the ball.
sharp concentration when he's going up with the shot.
And 1.
This on the play.
Let's go.
It's good. He'll go to the line.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type
And we
of height,
made
you
it.
use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
Looking at who's out there now.
They
for
got
the
me on
Cavaliers.
low Durant.
Kyle Korver. He's checked in for
Don't
Crump.
pass it to him.
And Thomas subbed in for Rose. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. And Julius Randle subbed in for Larry Nance. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here.
Braun out here.
They came out.
Oh, shoot. Come on.
Now here's Ingram. And the layup falls.
How they gonna blame
And
that
the
on me when there was
Lakers
somebody
lead by
down there
2.
on him?
Gotta see Ingram.
Give me the ball, LeBron.
Low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. Thompson dishes to Korver. Over Randall. LeBron. No
Terrible
good.
shot.
Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off.
We can't let them
16
score
times
no
tonight.
more.
7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Randall kicks to Clarkson. Back to Randall.
Especially no threes. We can't
There's
afford
the
it.
pick. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes played now.
Let's go.
In the final quarter.
That's my block.
Thomas passes to DJ. Good in the assist.
Game time. Let's go.
DJ's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
They cannot hold me.
How DJ just takes over these big possessions.
They cannot hold me.
He wants the ball in his hands when things are tight.
Timeout
If they take
call
me
for
out the game.
DJ really making a difference here.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds. And I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
And I love that it's been a hard charge.
They do Jordan play of the game in the middle of the 4th quarter now.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.
And they ain't even let me finish playing the game.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and
Because of me, man. Put the team on my back.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.
Hey, like 3 of my badges. Getting closer and closer. Why am I celebrating by myself? Mad confused. Hey, they hit me on the celly though. Bro, it's the coach. Hold on. That's what I meant. I wanted to see because he said he was going to give me more minutes. I was going to be a starter. You got another bump in minutes coming next game, DJ. Really becoming an important part of our rotation. Alright. He told me I was starting. You'll be out there more. Oh, I'll be out there more starting next game. Bruh. I'm done. They really got LeVar Ball. Doing this for chumps this way. Bro. I can't. Bro. I cannot. He's going down the alleys. All right, let me go down there. See D-Lo at the tattoo shop. Oh, man. Alright. Let's go to alleys. I want to get some new daggone shoes. Still confused by the fact that I can't talk to him. Alright. Let's go in there. Hopefully no copyright music.
D Swizzle, what's up, man? I'm sorry I'm late, bro. I had to take care of something at the crib, fam.
Come on, man.
But I know what I want, though.
Oh, no. You're a rookie, man.
What?
You're always late. You
What
can't
mean?
be like that.
Bro, I had to take care of some stuff. You know how it is, man.
All right, man.
But I know what I want, though. I want the crown, man. I'm gonna get that crown.
The Kobe crown?
Yeah, why not?
Come on, Kobe did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your own thing.
Okay.
It's all right, though. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? Get your own thing going, and then, you know what I'm saying, you can start from there.
So, how was it like working with Kobe, bro?
Kobe? He was cool, man. He's a man. He's a problem.
He's a problem?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, you lucked out, bro.
Remember I was telling him about the working hard thing?
Yeah.
He was the one that I really saw do that.
That's crazy, man. Like, what kind of routines did he do, bro?
Same, you know what I'm saying? Same pivot, jump shots.
The same
pump
shots?
fakes. every day. It was
How
the
many
same
times?
thing. Thousands of reps every day.
Wow, he had you in there doing that too?
Yeah, but I didn't get the opportunity to do it all the time because I was late sometimes, but not all the time like you, man.
Oh, so you saying I gotta be...
You gotta be more professional, you know what I'm saying? But
all right.
You a rookie, you be there.
All right, bet.
Ooh, I'm thinking more the butterfly look. You know what I'm saying? The butterfly
you?
look. No, for you, like on the face. You put the butterfly on the face.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, that's not for me.
you could do it, you know what I'm saying? You do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Kobe did the crown, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna go with some headphones, you know what I'm saying, for DJ. You know what
On
I'm
the
saying?
face, though.
Nah, not on my face.
All right, man. All right, we'll see.
All right, so they always got the weirdest tattoos, yo. These look like the same ones. Alright. And a random tattoo of a dog? Like what? Oh, it doesn't save the tattoo. You gotta like...
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Gotta like save it and let me get all of them at one time. Bro, what is going on? Oh, it did take all of them. I got it on 50-50. Oh, I just failed. Hold on, I'm gonna remove these. They look wet. I'm just keeping one. $2,500. No. To the no. Not paying that much. Shoot, I'm on a 2K budget. Get out of here with that. Spending that much. Alright, I'm gonna go back in the Foot Locker. See what's going on with my shoe situation. Trying to get my free J's, man.
Hey, welcome to Foot Locker. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, great, thanks.
Still can't get him.
Thanks, man. I'm all set.
Bro, I don't
All right,
get it.
Great. Have a nice day.
Is it a way for me to even look at like my contracts, stuff like that? Like, I don't even think so. What do I want to upgrade? Hey, I'll take lateral quickness all the way. Oh no, hold on, speed. No, I can't do that one. Take my lateral quickness all the way up. And I think I'm gonna jump right in the next game against Utah. That's where these loud blue ones. Oh man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, another really high-quality season being played by a team that we've come to expect nothing less from. There they are, top spot in the East.
Of course.
We'll get to see Ricky Rubio on...
Cause we the best. Alright. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to check to see my minutes. How much they more they gave me. Hey, I'm 7. Alright, so I'm almost the 6 man. Look, I'm better than JR. Still not understanding why they won't just put me in. And why I can't get my shoes. Starting to piss me off, man.
What up, Sam? DJ.
Shammy don't even talk no more. I think he getting jealous.
Go get them season ticket holders what they paid for, boy.
He getting mad I'm the GOAT.
Must be nice to sit during the game.
How that rattle in and out. Gotta get used to this Durant shot. Please don't run into the crowd. Oh, there we go. That's what I should have bought, dunk packages. Forgot need some. Don't want to hear dunk packages.
And it's the Jazz coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. You're in.
What else? I don't need nothing else. My jump shot, fine. I'm fine with that.
Now we'll see two of the top defenses in the league go at each other here, Smitty. What do these teams do so well defensively that make them stand out?
Well, they communicate.
Put me in.
Jazz leading by 7. Now here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
No shot.
Here's Favors. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Favors has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
All right, I want to try to keep a like B rating, B plus, somewhere in there.
Now here's DJ.
Ooh.
Started closely, and 2 free
Say
throws
jelly.
coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked.
They got Cephalosha now?
And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And Favors kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Favors.
That's weird.
He dishes it to Exum. Favors sets the pick for Exum. Just 5 to shoot.
I'm
And
taking
here
this
we
all
go.
the way.
DJ heading to the basket.
Bam.
DJ throws it down.
Bam.
I love it. DJ quick to change ends, knows exactly where to go for the finish.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. And they call an illegal.
Let's go. Give us the ball back.
Talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
Burks, he's checked in for Derek Favors.
If everything worked right,
there's the
you
pick.
could have a ring next year.
Mitchell kicks to Yarebko, feeds it to Burks. Exum with it, working on Rose. Back to Burks. Misses off the left wing.
They've been
Snatched the rebound.
sensational on the backboard to start this.
Let's go.
Off the dribble drive, one of the best
Man,
ways
seem a
in
little
this league to
faster.
get fouled. DJ taking advantage of it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game,
Okay.
made 1 and missed 1.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage
2 for
at the
4.
line
Let's go.
improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the Utah Jazz, one of the top 6 teams in the league last season. But, Steve, they were swept by the Warriors
steal.
in the second round after the Jazz took care of the Clippers in round 1. How far does this team still have to go to contend for a title?
Assist.
They've gone from average to very good, but a talent drain this summer with Hayward and Hill
All right, I'm
moving
at B
on.
minus.
They'll need to regroup, and the West is only getting scarier.
Here's Exum looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Mitchell.
No, sir. I'm there.
Drains it from beyond.
What?
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense
So now
has
he's
been
Steph
terrific
Curry.
in this game. And we'll be right back after this.
He that good?
And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year. Just get better, keep making strides, and keep getting better in every aspect of my game.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Gray, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Bro.
And the guys,
All right, there we go.
on Utah so far.
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given
Mid-range.
the advantage.
Oh,
You
okay.
control the boards, and you control the flow of the game.
Rose is out there with DJ. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here's Burks. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to fall. Starting off slow.
Give me the ball.
His first three from the floor. And a wide open look for DJ. No good on the three. Jazz leading by 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jerebko kicks to Burks. Wide open look. Jerebko can't get it to go.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has
Assist.
to get that one.
Love with the bucket.
Feathery touch in the painted area serves Love very well.
Utah's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight.
And it's easy to see why LeBron James wanted Kevin Love in Cleveland. Both of them multi-skilled, multi-talented, and both have extremely high basketball IQs for the
Keep
game.
passing the ball the same way.
They set the screen.
Back and forth.
Exum connects from three-point range.
So Exum that good now?
Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's what we saying.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And it seems like Kevin Love's game really fits alongside LeBron's.
It does. A great outlet passer, setting up LeBron on a lot of breakaways. And on the offensive end, he can space the floor and create second chance opportunities.
All right, hold on real quick.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Utah also making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Cephalosha. Hood comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Dante Exum. LeBron outside. Swiped it away. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
This won't be the last game of the night, too. We're going to see
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half. DJ is checked in for James. And Utah also making a switch.
Put me a small
Jerebko's checked in. Utah has gone
that
5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. So on the floor for Utah. Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter.
I forgot they got Rubio, too.
Up there with Jerebko, and it's Rubio in at the point.
Yeah,
I'm snatching these rebounds
to start this second half.
Let's go.
For the first 5.
Well, Steve, with all the sharpshooters in the league right now, we'll always see the pick and roll. It's never going to go away. Usually it was a small and a big. A guard getting the screen, the big then rolling inside and getting the pass. But now because the players are sometimes we see smaller lineups, a lot of guards on the floor, 3 guards at a time. Sometimes you do see a guard-to-guard pick and roll. You see different sizes combining with the most standard play in the league.
You're totally right, Kevin. You look at the pick
and one.
Play to defend.
Come on.
Now we have the pick and pop. The bigs are not rolling. And like you said, we have guard-to-guard pick and roll. You want to just create a mismatch, and because of all the space,
supposed to be a dunk.
It's so hard because when a guy rolls down the lane, there's such a long run for defenders now. So that's why the pick and roll is great, especially with the new defensive rules.
Free throws
you can't
been
be in the
trash.
lane, so it opens it up even more.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Udo kicks to Mitchell. And it's Udo atop the key. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. Here's Cephalosha.
No, he's not that
Teamwork
nice.
to set up
He's
the
not
pick
like
make
that.
the space for the J.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
And a foul called on the
Should have
shot.
been another
Got him on the
and
way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the Jazz last season making the playoffs for the first time, Steve, in 5 years.
You know, ownership showing the patience to build this team back to contention. The front office, part of the San Antonio Spurs tree, drafting well and developing their young players.
Catching up on the changes for
Block him.
Korver comes in for J.R. Smith, and it's Rose in for Isaac.
At least ain't going.
Burks, he's checked in for the Jazz. Dante Exum comes in for Ricky Rubio.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
Utah shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers unable to defend their 2016 title, Steve, but hungry to return to the NBA Finals once again.
You know, the pressure, Kevin, to capitalize on their window. LeBron James turning 33 this season. And
oh, no. I wanted it to go to Love.
It won't get any easier.
Dunk.
Screen, and DJ
two-handed.
throws it down.
Aggressive move by DJ. Once he sees the opening, you know he's in.
Jazz trail by 3. Exum passes to Urebko. The Jazz working the ball around now. The dish now to Burks, and stolen by Love. Now here's DJ.
I'll take the foul.
Defense right on him, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Utah. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And we think about the Cavs' ability, Steve, to carve up defenses. Top 5 in free throw attempt differential last season.
Well, reason why is their attacking styles. It also shows their veteran savvy at the other end, not getting baited into cheap fouls.
Favors inside, working on Love. Yep, that one goes.
Love ain't do nothing.
Favors got 8 points.
That's where a majority of Favors' points come from. So effective from the interior area of the floor.
Rose kicks to DJ. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. DJ's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Outside Favors, and stolen by DJ. And stolen
what,
by Favors.
bruh?
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws.
Never wanted to be a block. It's always got to be a
Former
foul.
University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid 2-guard who's
so
really
annoying.
light it up.
And we're
All
about
right, we
3
just
minutes
gotta
into the
keep the
4th
lead.
quarter. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Isaiah Thomas out there with DJ, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Ooh, green light in his face.
And the Cavaliers
Let's go.
by 7.
And this is the best feeling if you're DJ, hitting from anywhere he wants. The rim seems like it's the size of the ocean.
Favors against Love. Udo kicks to Rubio. Favors with a screen on Love. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Thomas dishes to DJ. To the paint.
Assist.
Uses the glass to finish
Game
the
time.
Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Rubio with it. Picked up by Love. Here's Favors. Back to Rubio.
Oh, no.
Tries a 3.
No, he not going to do that.
And a rebound.
He did
goes
way
to
too
the
much.
Cavaliers.
Give me the ball.
Outside Thomas. Love the pass to DJ.
Pass.
He feeds it to Thompson.
Assist.
The lead pushed to double digits.
Game time.
And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And how much
I'm out here, though.
are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Here's Favors. Again, Favors missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Now here's DJ. He's covered closely.
Ooh,
and
that
again,
was trash.
Tristan Thompson.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to
was
dominate
terrible.
in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And that's going to be a travel.
Thank you.
And when you're in catch-up mode, you can ill afford these kinds of errors.
I feel like they're getting ahead of themselves. Just need to rein it in. Focus on each individual possession.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DJ sets the screen for LeBron. Can't cash in from close range.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability
Put in work this
to
game.
finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Like corner three right in that man's face. Them assists though. Five out of 9. That's terrible. That was my highest teammate grade to date. By far the highest.
Hey, what up, Sam?
What's up?
Wait, hold up. Press is gonna want to talk to you, man. I gotta make you look pretty.
That's right. Yeah, I appreciate you.
You welcome. Go on, kill him.
Always looking out for me, man.
Shame he don't even talk to me no more. I think my man a little jealous. Unless they just don't have no cutscenes for him to talk to me right now. This loading screen does take the longest. Try to see again. There's nobody here now. That's weird how sometimes you get into one and it's like a whole bunch of people in there. Then you get into a dry one. Alright, I got a text. D'Angelo. Oh nah, too much money. It sounds like it's somebody shooting on the court. Alright, let me go to the practice facility real quick.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Hey, come on in, folks. It's time to get to work. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, it is the primary objective of the game, right? So, today we're gonna focus on getting the ball in the basket, so let's get to it.
Ooh, sauce. Fail. Can't guard me, Shumpert. All I gotta do is push past Kyle. He's too slow. Too easy. Put him in the post again. J.R. Smith, his defense a little better. Still should have made that though. Trying with the Kobe fadeaway. Isaiah Thomas about to be easy. Uh-oh. Oh, he is. I skipped the 14.
There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
Alright, one-on-one drill from the top of the key. Only has 7 seconds to score against you. Should have been blocked. Oh my god, my defense is trash right now. How Kyle Korver just scored me? I ain't letting Shammy score me. Okay. Spoke too soon. Alright. I say time is just going on me.
Keep it going. Way to finish strong, fellas. Try to get some shots up before you get out of here.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the support, man. I'm going to be back on 2K tomorrow. So see you then. Have a great night, guys.